10 gold. It's piping hot. Don't burn your mouth. I can't do that. Oh, there's room for all of you. Have a seat. Looking for food? I've got plenty. It's pretty delicious, I think. It's aged like cheese. Good evening. What do you take me for? Some sort of ogre? Welcome to my humble home.
Figured out. Okay.
There we go. Did you guys hear those little voices?
Oh.
Nope.
That's only in your head, bud.
Only in my head. Yeah, that's where they typically reside.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to It's Monday. We love Monday.
Oh, yeah. Your spurs.
Mike, I have to send you something that my buddy just sent me, and it's disturbing, and I can't unsee that now, and it makes my head hurt.
And you're not going to share it with all of us, huh?
I will later, but I know immediately he'll appreciate it.
Look at him smiling.
Oh my.
Try to unsee that now. That is messed up.
There's some 7D kink going on here.
Well, there's always 7D kink. I mean, that's called 7D Dungeons After Dark, and that's when it gets.
Bound to go wow.
There, I put it in the group.
That's when we get our bard on.
Be disturbed.
That is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I can't unsee that now.
No.
Anyways.
Oh yeah.
No wonder he's always grumpy.
If you want to see that picture, stop by the Banter and Babble Discord. We'll put it up in there. All right. Welcome. We are excited to be here tonight. We're going to get things rolling right away. I did my best to try to screw everything up before we got started by updating stuff I shouldn't have and paying the price for that. Literally.
And you just don't learn.
I really don't. Oh, it's 15 after 6. Why not upgrade the software that has no issues? Awesome. Oh well. It's taking.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
I know. Is Blaylock, are you outside? That looks like a beach chair. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Unmute.
Yeah, there we go.
There.
It is. I am outside. I am in a covered vestibule, or not a vestibule, but a covered porch. Portico. How about a covered portico?
That sounds fancy.
I was gonna say you should let us see that.
Yeah. Well,
So we gotta get jelly.
well, then you can't see the plane of Mechanus. I mean, everybody loves Mechanus.
Yeah.
Mechanus.
Anyways, all right. We are going to go ahead and get started. We're excited to delve deeper into what's here. So let me get some ambiance going.
Blaylock needs food badly.
Before we start our intro.
Bleeding all over the floor.
Where we left off last week, the party ventured into the temple, falling deeper into its hallways discovering some intricate puzzles and finding a few more of the underwater creatures as they explored further, ending their journey facing a horrible beast with a lashing tongue, Nemoria almost succumbing to her fate. To let the last in, Zoramir dispatched the creature, and they sit, wore out, looking at the slowly decomposing corpse of the creature lying there. And that's where we're going to start up.
In the future, we should probably not destroy the door that we enter. This is an open invitation from anyone on the outside.
Well, at least you don't have slime all over you from a tongue.
Maybe let me do the lock picking. Seems to work well for us in the past.
Either way, gentlemen, I have got to get some rest or I will not make it. If we encountered so much as a halfling, I could probably die. Sorry, my little friend. But thank you. Thank you for saving my life. Yep. Thank you for saving my life. You did well with those bracers.
But I am just indebted to you.
This is a creature from the abyss. A fiend. If this is any indication of what we're going to find down here, we are definitely going to need to figure things out quickly.
So, shall we take turns on watch since me and I don't know how bad you guys are, but I need some sleep. And I need to
Just we look around before we decide this is where we're going to sleep.
Very good.
This is not desirable. But I
More
see.
desirable than death.
With it dead, does anything change with the room?
I mean, it's still drippy. It's still purple. Still smells like sulfur.
Does a little Zelda theme song come up, and then like a door is revealed once you eliminate the last monster in the room? Shucks.
All right, well, I'm going to go start looking around.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look at this here chest here.
I'm going to go look at the table full of weapons and tools.
I'm just going to lay on the floor and pray to Bahamut.
Okay. So, Zoramir, you go over to the table and look around, and you find a nice shield and 2 short swords lying on the table.
Anybody need a new shield?
Don't use them.
All right.
I could probably use them later, but not now.
All depends. If it's better than what I have.
How do the short swords look in comparison to the one that I have?
I mean, they're not great. Some of them are got just a hint of kind of rust on them, like they've been there for a while. Nothing particularly ornate about them or special about them.
I pick both of them up and kind of do them the once over, very critically looking over the blade to see if I approve, and swords are a piece of crap. I'm going to turn around to the dead creature and just throw them one at a time like darts into its body.
Make a ranged attack. Just to see.
With my modifier or straight?
With your modifier.
Ooh, 25.
Okay. So they just
That's where those swords belong.
Just we be a little more less reckless.
He's already dead. What does it matter?
There's still other things in this temple. Did we not just talk about what else could be down here?
Do you see anything else in this room? I think we're good. Don't worry so much. It's not good for your health.
Yeah. Hopefully next time you're not the one in the mouth.
Why do you think I was hiding behind that corner?
You're welcome.
Thank you for taking one for the team, Nemoria.
I just grumbled to myself.
Okay.
I go down to the table with the papers.
Okay. Looking around, you see on the papers a lot of sketches of various abyssal creatures. You're familiar with what you're looking at. A lot of these are things you've seen or heard about or read about in books. There's a lot of writing here and pictures of summoning circles and things like that. And you can tell somebody intentionally brought this creature in while learning how to summon things like this from the other planes. You also find a couple. There's 3 vials sitting there of kind of a clear liquid, and just giving them a quick shake and looking at them, you can tell it's some form of holy water.
I will add them to my collection of holy water.
Okay.
And then I will throw the paperwork on the ground and burn them.
Okay. So you throw the paperwork. You guys see Grayson throw paper on the ground, and he takes out some flint and just starts. You just see it.
That might be.
Why are you burning?
And just burns up. Pieces of ash
Where'd you
float
just-
into the air.
What were you just saying about not knowing who could be around here? Causing undue attention.
Now you set a fire. Smoke may be a
Because-
good giveaway for someone being inside of a room.
I'm pretty sure the smoke from these scrolls isn't enough to cause any problems.
Why are you so worried about me throwing a sword into a dead creature?
Because if you had missed, that makes noise.
I think we've already made plenty of noise to trip off anybody.
True. But this paperwork was summoning spells for demons, so no.
And how would you know?
Yeah, how would you know?
You do remember me telling you I'm a monster hunter, correct? Kind of a family business.
Do you harness these demons?
No, we destroy them.
Okay. Keeping an eye on you.
I'm not the one you need to be watching.
You are the least familiar one here.
Yeah, you hired me. Technically, I don't have to be here. This isn't what you hired me for.
Well, we are under contract. Anything else good on that table?
No. And I'll move on to the next table.
Come stand next to him, look at this table.
It's a lot of the of similar paperwork on various creatures and things. A lot of the same as what was on the last table you saw. No additional vials of anything that really stands out. And it seems like a lot of the papers here have long since kind of corroded and the papers have yellowed with age. Like nobody's really been looking at these as much as the others.
I just point. Zormir, this stuff, not good. This is the kind of stuff that brings that into this world.
I look confused at the papers. This means nothing to me.
Then you won't mind if I burn.
How do I know it's not worth something? Can't hear you.
It seems
hear ya.
wasteful to burn them. Can we sell them or provide them to the fort so that they have a better idea of what they're dealing with?
No, I don't trust this in anybody's hands.
I concede to your judgment here.
I'm not gonna do anything with a bunch of stinking
Do you
papers.
want more of what we just fought wandering around?
No, I agree with you.
Okay. Even to someone who knows what they're doing with this, it'd be dangerous. Could you imagine someone who didn't understand?
I'm less familiar with the demonic, more with the arcane. This has, I understand little, but not enough to be useful.
Did you find anything in that chest?
I don't know. Did I?
Roll an investigation.
Oh, I'm up.
Back.
There's something interesting in here. I can't quite decipher it.
It's locked.
Very interesting lock here. Come on, stupid D&D on. 13.
Yeah, it's locked. Are you trying to unlock it?
Zormir. I have a feeling that something terrible might come about. Why don't you look at this? Here, I'll even let you use my tools.
Hammer and a crowbar.
and now he's back.
Zormir.
Yes.
Zormir. Hello.
Blaylock.
Hey, Zormir.
Blaylock.
Hey. Here. Oh, there you are, Zormir. Here, I've got some tools for you to use on this chest. They're special tools.
What are these tools?
Yes, they're thieves' tools.
These tools.
Yes, thieves' tools. You might not be aware of them. They're thieves' tools.
Do I need to pick this chest?
Yes, I'd like you to pick this chest.
Oh, this is a good chest for black picking. Let me
Yes,
have at
yes.
this.
Please, practice. Practice.
17.
Okay. You stick your tools inside the lock.
I haven't checked for traps yet.
Click,
I don't
click.
know.
Oh
if it's
no!
He shouldn't be the one checking for traps.
And the
I
lock
should check for a trap.
falls off. Nothing else happens.
I'm gonna like run around the corner.
So as the lock falls off, you see Blaylock just kind of dive toward the corner.
Mistakes were made.
Okay, so the lock's fallen off. The chest is still closed.
Yep.
I'm going to, before I try and pop the chest open, investigate it and to the best of my ability determine if it is trapped. And if something will shoot
You
out
know
at me
from
when
your
I-
experience with traps and things that it would have gone off. If that was the case.
Okay. I open the chest.
All right. Inside the chest, you see a very pristine set of armor with some gleaming folds of metal and ornate scrolling that goes across the chest. It's a nice looking set.
And I hear the clinking of it, and I just immediately know what it is. So I
Hey,
just like,
Memoria, get over here.
Aren't you supposed to be resting?
I am, but I heard the familiar sound of armor.
He hadn't even touched it.
Uh,
No clinking.
Oh, Ah, dang it.
You
just
smell
had
the
to
metal, Nemoria?
I smelled
I'm
it.
Curious.
Yeah. Well, I must be lucid.
Hey, there's some armor over here, Nemoria. Why don't you have a look instead of getting some rest?
Moria, this would look good on you. It looked good
Screw
with
you,
the shirt.
DM.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hobble over there to look at it. And as I do, I'm going to go ahead and use my my trait. I'm gonna go ahead and use second wind. So
Okay.
and it was 10 or +1, so it's nice. So I got a little healing out of that. So feeling better, a little bit better, boys. So what do we have in the box?
Come check out this armor. I think it might look good on you.
Yes.
Might help you protect you a little bit better too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and pick the armor up. Do I notice anything good or bad about this armor set?
Looks like armor. Looks like nice armor, but it's armor.
Armor.
Remember,
Is there any?
time is waning.
Yeah,
any-
we're going to
any-
need to take a long rest before we go any further, Blaylock. You have no spells, and these two are dying.
You realize this leaves us with a potion that lasts an hour to get out of here.
12. It's 24 hours. If we take an 8-hour rest now, we have 12 hours to work with.
Oof.
If we have any luck, there might be a second exit at the end of this place.
And if there's not, well, we said we'd investigate. We didn't say we would take care of the whole problem for them.
That is a good notion. Yes, I suppose.
We can
I am
always take
not-
back what we know and let them have at it.
I'm just saying, I'm here for the money.
Is there any writing or anything on that armor?
Nope.
Okay.
I'd
Well,
like
looks
to
like-
cast identify item on the armor.
I was going to say, we got a couple items that we need to check, find out what they do.
Could you look at this armor for me, Blaylock?
Give me a few minutes. This will take some time.
Okay.
I hand over the amulet as well.
Okay.
This will take more time. Anything else?
You could take first watch while you do that, maybe?
This requires my concentration.
Um,
That would not be advisable.
It only takes 10 minutes to draw out the circle and use this ritually.
Yep.
I'll be up. I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
Nemoria, why don't you go get some rest? I'll tell you about this in the morning.
very
or
good.
when we wake.
All right, very good. Thank you. Off to say some more prayers. So I'm gonna go find a corner and just kind of like plop down and rest my head and start sending some prayers up to Bahamut, being remorseful and my transgressions, wanting to change my ways.
Until armor's involved.
Screw you.
I'm over here making some prayers. Ooh, armor.
Ooh, piece of
Squirrel.
candy.
Squirrel.
All right, Blaylock, I sent you what those two things were.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
Well, goodness. Grayson, this amulet here has your name written all over it.
Or does it?
It does. Yes. Here, we'll talk about it as we go, but that smell that you've smelt from this.
Sulfur?
Yeah. Well, no, that's ale. This has been stained with ale.
Oh, okay.
Mm. And you can
I forgot that it smelled like that.
you can actually, this will refresh you whenever you drink and follow it up with this. This is most peculiar. Yes. Sending it to you.
Okay.
We should certainly get some rest.
Well, I got first watch, so
Yeah, maybe take some time and think on that for a moment. I'm going to get some rest as well.
Okay.
I like that.
It was once called the Amulet of the Drunkard, ironically enough.
Nothing wrong with that.
You should now call it the Amulet of the Grayson.
When they all go and lay down, while I'm doing my watch, I'm gonna pull out my leather book.
Okay.
And start drawing some features of this creature and
Okay.
just things I've learned from fighting it.
Okay. So as everyone lies down to rest, you kind of get up and walk around quietly, kind of study the features, and write the notes that of what you experienced while fighting this. So in case you run into it again, you might know some about it, and kind of taking it all in. You can study it later so that you know it by memory. But you do that. Go ahead and roll a perception for me.
It is 23.
Okay. You don't hear anything. You hear, the same stuff you always hear, the dripping of water. Sometimes a pitter-pat here of something, probably some kind of small lizard or something that has made it in here. But nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
And your watch has ended.
I will. And we didn't really say who was going to take the second watch.
So you get to wake up a random person.
I'm passed out in the corner.
Wisely.
From the looks of me, you probably don't want to choose me for the second watch.
Yeah, I guess I'll go Blaylock because the other two got beat up pretty bad. Sorry to do this to you. You're up next.
Well, yes, I suppose. Anything of note?
No, still stinks of hell and brimstone, and the decor here is much to be desired.
Well, hopefully this goes as uneventful as yours. I'm going to begin my watch.
All right. Roll up a perception.
I'll put the amulet on before I go to bed.
Sure.
And
You smell it.
19.
Old musty wooden alcohol smell. And it kind of helps comfort you as you go to rest. It's a very manly smell. 19, you just hear like drippings of water. It's almost therapeutic, and hard to stay awake and not use the restroom, as just drip, drip, drip.
I'm going to go over there, find a corner.
And you can kind of hear the low hum of just a structure that's surrounded by water. Just the ocean kind of swirling around this structure. And nothing occurs.
Oh, that's good. How much? I mean, how much time do I have? Can I do some? Do I have some time to do some work? Like do some work.
If you're gonna do work, I would need you to roll perception at disadvantage.
Oh, but it's already at advantage.
Then it would be a straight roll.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So go ahead and do some work. 13.
Yeah, 13.
You do some more work on it. I never did write down the percentage you're at for that one.
I've got it. It's
Okay.
at like 65%.
Okay. Add another 15% there.
All right. Beauteous. I'm gonna begin to wait. Is the watch over?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna begin to wake everybody up. Starting with Nemoria. Nemoria.
Yes. Yes. Everything okay?
Yes, everything is fine here. This may look familiar to you. This is. Give me your shield.
Now, hand in my shield
All right.
as I stand up.
I'm gonna take. Go somewhere so you can go change into this. This is half plate. This and I'll hand him the armor.
Okay.
It's got a little kick to it, so it gives you a little bit more. It'll take a bit more of a blow than you would normally see with a half plate.
Very good.
Yes, come back to me when you get it put on. I need to make some adjustments to this shield.
Okay. All right. I'll just go around the corner up there and just strip down, put all this back on.
Okay. And then while she's doing that, I'm going to take off the repulsion shield from her shield.
Okay.
And I'm just going to give her. I'm going to get ready to give her. Can I give her +1 enhanced defense, even if it's a magic item?
What are you trying to do?
It's an infusion, enhanced defense.
It's
Creature
already
gains +1 bonus to armor class while wearing this or wield or shield. So if I can't put it on the armor, then I'll just switch it out and put it on the shield.
Let's go with the shield for right now till I get a chance to look at that, because I'm not sure if that's considered an enchantment in its classification. It's already enchanted.
Okay, sounds good. So what I'll do is I'll take off the. I'm just gonna start tweaking it, and you'll see me start to draw some magic from it, but using the tools, and then I'm just going to apply it there, right at the front of this insignia on the front.
Okay.
So,
Okay, and then what I'm also gonna do. What do I know about Bahamut?
Roll a history check.
Beautiful. Okay, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, history. Look at that +8. Look at that +27.
Nice.
Give me all the info. All. I'm gonna start teaching Nemoria how to about Bahamut in a minute.
Don't learn today.
It's a
I mean, just because you know of Bahamut doesn't mean you necessarily know Bahamut. You're aware of the gods of the land, and you know Bahamut's usually represented by a silver chromatic dragon. His followers tend to be very good people. In the chance that you've run into them, they're all very law-abiding, good for the faith, pleasant people to be around.
Would I have seen an insignia that's relative to
Yes.
Bahamut?
Yeah,
Okay.
you would have seen the symbol of Bahamut.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna come over while Nemoria's getting squared away. I'm gonna come over and wake up Grayson, if possible.
Okay.
Grayson,
That time already?
It is, but I have a request, if possible.
Okay.
I see that you are apt and have made mention of your ability to draw. Do you recall what a symbol of Bahamut looks like?
I know this by heart. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can you inscribe one on here on the shield? How much time would that take?
Well, I'm not a metal shaper or anything like that. I can draw you a picture of it, and
Is it possible for us? This would be more for the DM for us to be able to, when I'm imbuing this with a +1 armor, if I can put an emblem on the front,
No.
maybe using magical means, or am I gonna have to go to a metal crafter?
You'd have to go, and if you're not painting it, you would have to go to some kind of metal crafter to.
Yeah, we don't have any paint or anything of any use.
like I said, I can do a rough sketch and give you.
Yes, was hoping to help Nemoria, and what I can, maybe with an emblem of Bahamut on the front of this shield. This will take some time. Maybe later when we get back to town.
Gods are so fickle, and I kind of just rub my arm.
Yes,
It's kind of out of the way, like I'm trying to hide something.
Really, I don't deal with them often, but maybe we'll talk more about this later. I'm interested in your opinion of them, but time is waning. So
I'll go ahead and start walking back up to him.
Yeah, I'm going to
show him off.
I'm just gonna imbue the shield with taking what bits I can from the previous enhancement. I'm gonna place the +1 defense on here.
Okay.
Okay. Nemoria.
Yes. Do you like it?
This looks rather stunning on you. This is good.
Well, good. Can you be of use with my old armor?
Yes. Maybe. Don't throw away that armor. Don't leave it behind, obviously.
I can put it in my sack. What I can get in it, I can be more than happy to take it with us.
A lot to carry.
Says the man who's got a 20-foot tongue sticking out of his bag.
30. Yeah.
30.
This tongue is going to come in useful.
Just like dragging behind him. Just like.
30-footer.
And I'm gonna throw Nemoria the shield.
All right, I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna inspect it. So what is this?
So I've removed the enhancement of the repulsion. No hard feelings, but the testing has proved successful. However, that particular shield will provide even more defense for you now.
Very awesome. Thank you. You are so kind. I appreciate this.
Just when you're out there in front, and you're gonna be. That last battle was we almost lost you there, and we need you
did.
around for a little bit longer at least before you go off to Bahamut or whatever it is you followers of Bahamut do. But we need you around a little bit longer. And
well, this hopefully
was an indication that we need you equipped with whatever we can.
Well, I thank you for your gracious and your kindness for doing this for me. I will put it to good use, defending us. And if I have to, I will lay my life down for you, because you all have done me a great service. Even you, Grayson.
I'm gonna take a rock and then throw it at Zoramir.
What was that for?
Zoramir, wake up.
Oh, had I not been awoken yet?
Mm-mm.
I have no idea.
Seems like I'm having a lot more problems.
I think our DM has muted himself. So
Yeah, I wasn't
we'll just
hearing him
continue
there
on with this banter.
Yeah, we'll just keep playing.
So, Nemoria, did you rest well? Any
I
indication
did.
from old Bahamut?
I don't know yet. I'm apprehensive to test it, but nonetheless, I think I shall here soon, just to see where I stand with him. I am sorely grieving over my decisions that I've made these past weeks, and I am very sorrowful for what I have done, and I now know that for us to continue on as a group, I must be more self-aware of where my powers come from and use them for better, and not for evil anymore.
You
I
guys-
just had a bad day.
Were
Yeah, we
you
hear you now.
evil?
I had evil thoughts, and I took great pride one day in killing something and with some rage, and it took me over. And I thought that this was what I wanted to do, and hence it is not. I have seen what I've done wrong, and so now I'm just trying to get back in the good graces of Bahamut. From what I've always been told over the lore and over the years, that he is a kind God, is just and willing to forgive on the first mistakes that one is to make, so long as I don't make them again.
Well,
Pissed.
Yep,
Being-
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Pissed.
Yeah.
You guys can hear me?
well, being
No. Now we can't.
Now you can?
Nope. Wave if you can hear us.
I would adjust the sensitivity
It's coming-
if that's a
it's coming-
possibility.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Hear
might
you.
be coming through the wrong channel. Nemoria,
Yes.
I'm not knowing much about deities and the worship of, but what I
How
can.
about now?
Yes,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay. That was a
Is
Zoom
that
issue.
Bahamut?
does anyone hear a disembodied voice?
Is that Bahamut?
Yeah.
Is Bahamut speaking to us
Evidently,
now?
I updated Zoom and it had an issue. So
You're just having a rough time with updatings today.
yeah, the automatically adjust volume is not working correctly. So we're good.
Nemoria, we should talk more on this later. I have questions.
Would be more than happy to expand on what knowledge that I have been given from the Korai about Bahamut. So we really should be probably proceeding so the spell before the spell wears out.
Yes, not much longer.
All right.
How is everybody?
Feeling much better, thank you.
I am ready to kill some things.
Well, Grayson? No, Grayson. Here.
We're minus a Grayson, so go ahead and.
Yep. Nope, that's fine. Grayson, you seem to be ready. Let's go.
Yes.
I think he's eating something. He can't talk right now. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, he's probably drinking something to get some of that health back.
I suggest proceeding with caution and maybe a little more stealth this time.
Why is
Well,
that?
then, if you want stealth, then I guess I will bring up the rear.
That's a good
DM, that
idea.
was a long rest, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Just want to make sure.
So you guys have now had the 12 hours on the spell.
Doramir,
Let me guess. You want me to lead the way?
I would.
You got it, friend.
It's easier to pull your head out of a trap than it is someone like Nemoria, who has about 1.5 Zoramirs all wrapped up in that plate.
I look like a scapegoat to you.
Not the scapegoat, but it is the best path forward with someone of your skills.
Take that.
Can I have my tools back, by the way? You little rogue, you.
I don't know. I think these suit me pretty well there, Boylock.
Well, fine, then give me your old ones.
Do we have some way of making her more quiet?
Want to carry her?
Oh, I've heard tale of this art form, this magic, but I can muffle it with more noise, but I can't dampen her?
Well, it just seems to me that you are all tossing magic items her way once she lost her powers. You don't have anything on you that would help with her be stealthy?
I'm gonna look down at my feet, look back, down at my feet, kind of scowl a little bit. Hey, Nemoria, what size feet are you?
Yeah, I wear
A halfling foot.
a lot bigger than you, little friend.
You think-
Magic items adjust.
Ah,
They weren't the
well.
size of his feet when he put them on.
no.
Pull
Well,
it
I
off
wear
some creature's
I wear
corpse.
size 9.
Anybody have a spare set of boots?
I don't usually wear the style of boots that you wear, considering I don't have toes.
Give
I start going through my bag. Throw out a pair of beat-up boots.
give these a shot. I'll toss the boots over to Nemoria. These boots of elven kind should make you a little bit quieter.
Very good. I will try them on.
Okay, you take them and put them on, and you see them kind of shrink down to your foot, and they're comfy.
Grow to her foot.
A humanoid has probably got smaller feet than a halfling.
Oh, really?
Halflings have big feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
big feet. Big hairy feet.
Ah,
And you have advantage on stealth checks, but that equals out to a straight roll.
And steps make no sound.
so.
Here, walk.
Oh
walk
yeah,
around
because
a little.
my stealth. Okay, yeah, because it went from disadvantage to straight. Okay.
You had a disadvantage on stealth?
Yes.
He's wearing armor.
Fair.
Be clink.
So I just kind of like jump up and down and kind of walk around, and wow, this is much quieter.
Take care of them.
I will, until we get something else for me. I shall take care of them and give them back to you.
Out of character, you know what's funny? My stealth rolls have been so high I haven't even needed advantage.
Right. Well, that's nice.
That's something.
What was that?
That's why I kind of said something.
Meta. Anyways, what do you guys?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the booze talking.
I was gonna offer them up regardless.
Now that we've exchanged foot diseases, let's get going.
I'm gonna pick up Grayson's ratty and tattered boots and try and put them on and see if they fit.
Okay, they're a little snug, but they fit. Some of the holes that are in the bottoms of them, your toes kind of poke out the sides, but they're suitable.
Because we
Those
just
got me
got
through a
them.
lot of stuff. They've seen a lot of action.
You don't say.
Please tell me there's a hole where the big toe should be.
Mhm.
Let's get going.
I start heading out of the room.
Okay.
Hopefully, very quietly.
Roll stealth.
I got a 18 for my stealth.
Okay.
4.
What was yours? 24?
Yep.
Okay. All right. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go up to the corner, take a peek around both sides, make sure all of our noise and commotion hasn't attracted any new creatures to us.
Is this the order you want to go in, by the way, everyone?
Yes, I'll bring up
That's
the rear.
fine.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. You start splashing down into the water, and you don't see anything that would alert you.
Look back and way forward and start making my way left. Or up, I guess.
Okay. So you get into the water, begin swimming, and let's see if they fixed this.
So we are at 12 hours down here right now.
So
Yeah, we've used it up.
you want to move up further?
I said to just keep going, just be careful and keep an eye out for traps or whatever.
Yep. What Grayson said.
Okay. How far do you want to go?
Let's go another 50 feet. Making sure that keeping an eye out for
15 or 50?
50.
Okay. Just trying to get everybody up here. There we go. All right. Before you is a rather large door at the end of the hall. It looks rusted and green from its time underwater. A bar slid across it is helping to seal it closed. And off to your to the west, you see a hallway into what looks like maybe a small room that rises up out of the water.
You said there's a bar across it?
Yep.
Anybody feeling strong?
What do you want to do?
Check out this side spot before we open up the big door that looks like something was obviously locked in.
I guess that makes some sense. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna poke my head into this side room and see if I see anything suspicious.
Okay. You make your way out of the water. And see the end of the hallway. Not much to see. The room's a lot cleaner than the previous room for sure.
Do I see whatever's at the end of the hallway there?
It's looks like a skeleton lying there up against the wall.
Something's been here. Didn't make it out. I'm gonna quietly walk forward to the corner.
Okay. You walk up to the corner and kind of peer around. And the room is filled with a variety of rods and levers, and you can hear this soft kind of electric hum in the room, and it just kind of permeates the room.
Acid from ceilings, electricity. Blaylock, you looking forward to pulling some switches again?
I still haven't grown back the fur from the last encounter. I'll start pointing at all the little bald spots on my fur.
I don't see anything alive or moving or anything.
No. There's another skeleton on the ground, but nothing alive.
I'm gonna gesture everybody follows, but stay against the wall. Be careful. It's like this room might be rigged like the one with the acid.
All right. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna move just left into the room enough so that everybody else can get in.
Okay.
I want to look at the skeleton. Is there anything noticeable on the skeletons?
No. They have torn areas of clothing.
No scorch marks or anything?
The one in the middle of the floor has some scorching on it, but the one in the corner does not.
What do these rods look like?
They're just you see the rod sticking out of the wall. There's a metal plate on the wall itself with a slot that the rod operates in.
So it looks like the rods move, or is it?
Yes. Yeah. Looks like they move, like they could be pulled down.
And that big thing at the bottom?
It's just another rod. It just had a poor graphic for it.
Oh, okay. So
Sorry.
there's 4 rods altogether.
Yep.
Does it seem like the rods are electrified?
What does something electrified look like?
Has sparks shooting off of it?
There are no sparks jumping off of it or anything. You do hear the hum, but
Can't tell where it's coming from.
I was gonna say, where it's not, you can't like feel like the energy in the
no,
room or
it
anything?
doesn't feel like it's in here. It feels like it's coming from inside the walls.
Great.
But I'd like to actually start feeling around the walls and getting a better idea of what we're dealing with.
Okay, do an investigation.
16.
Okay. Walls are in fairly good shape, much like the entrance area of the temple, but you don't feel anything like pulsing out from the wall. You don't feel any rumblings from the wall or anything like that.
Interesting. Be careful before we touch anything. So just looking at 3 rods sticking out of a wall.
4.
Where's the 4th? Is
The
it that
big
giant
thing.
device
Yeah,
thing?
it's sorry. I just wanted to have different looking levers.
Okay.
I didn't have a lot to work with.
Nope, you're fine. Just want to make sure.
Is that the Elder Wand?
No, it could be, but no, it's not.
I'm gonna check out the skeleton that's right next to me, see if there's anything on his bones.
Nope, just torn clothing.
I'm gonna snap off a bone of his.
Okay, with a brittle. I mean, it's brittle. It's been here a while, and it snaps and cracks.
They get a. Trying to get they get a good long portion of bone.
Okay, you can grab a femur if you want.
Grab a femur. I'm gonna just walk up and kind of gently poke one of the rods.
In which direction?
I'm not sure if that's such a great idea.
Perpendicular to it.
So you want to like push the rod down, or you just want to poke it straight on?
Poke it straight on.
Okay. I mean, you just hit it. Just it's solid. It's not weak in the wall.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. No.
Turn around.
Wait 1 second.
Give it a shot.
I'm gonna. Nope. No. I'm gonna send Loyal out.
Okay.
All right. I'd like Loyal to come over there and grab one of those rods.
Loyal. I mean, he's injured. And he can't fly anymore, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was damaged pretty
He
bad.
was damaged
he
pretty
was
bad.
damaged pretty bad.
So just throw him at the rod.
No, we're not throwing
Dink.
loyal.
No. Catch, buddy.
That'd been great. Oh yeah. So Zormir, you're just gonna grab and pull?
Oh no, I didn't say I was gonna do that.
Okay.
Is there any scripts or words or anything on the walls? Any unusual stone placement? Is the
Not-
skeleton laid out with his arms in a specific pattern?
No.
That would be the
Do we
trap.
see a paragraph of text sitting on the wall?
No, you've already investigated the room. There's no text on the wall. It doesn't look like anybody's pointing to anything specifically. The corpses that are in the room. It looks like a square, rectangular-ish room with 4 rods in it.
Are the
So
rods
which way do
all in
these-
different positions?
Nope.
Yeah, which way do these rods move?
They can all be pulled downward.
They're all up right now.
Just they can all be okay. So it's either up or down.
I'm gonna go grab one of the rods.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, you grab
See
a hold of
Blaylock
it.
start to move and I tell him to
Yep, I'm
stop.
grabbing the one right in front of me and I'm gonna push it down.
Okay.
We call this a live test.
Stop!
Okay.
Uh-oh. Bye, Blaylock. 10d12 points of damage.
Okay. You pull the rod down, and you feel just a small jolt, and it like permeates your body. And then as you let go of the rod, it slowly drifts up.
Okay.
Everybody
Oh,
grab a
okay.
rod.
Nope.
Right.
Now I'm gonna go down, knowing what I felt with that one. I'm gonna go grab the one in the south, right, in the southeast.
Okay. Southeast. This one, the weird one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm gonna pull that one down.
Okay. I misplaced more dice.
Hopefully it's ones that were rolling 20s.
Seriously, what do I freaking do with that dice? I'll figure it out. Okay, you pull the lever down, and you kind of feel good about yourself. Like something washes over you, and you feel very positive about the situation.
It's a happy rod. Soramir, come touch this happy rod.
Blaylock, now is not the time and place for that.
I'm gonna come over and grab the southwest one now.
Zormir, just pull yours down too.
Okay,
I think
Zormir.
Blaylock's onto something. I'm gonna let him do his rounds.
Okay, so you're
Just
pulling another
do
one.
it.
Okay.
As I'm walking over to that one, I'm gonna tell the rest of the group. So that one, and I'll point to the one to the east, gave me a little bit of a shock. Not too much, but be careful.
So
And then this one, I am deeming the happy rod, made me feel really nice.
Blaylock pulls the rod down, and immediately
And now
He-
this one
he's completely naked.
strips all of your clothes off. Could you?
Whoa!
Where did my? What?
Dude, look at your happy rod.
That's the wrong happy rod. Did
You
it
need to
shoot
pull
off
happy
somewhere?
rod?
I mean, is
No,
this like?
they just vanish.
I'm
Oh,
gonna try. I'm gonna hit
So
it again.
all of his belongings are gone now.
All of his belongings, not just his clothes.
Everything.
You find out that I'm still intact. Now, come on, let me pull down on the rod again and see
Okay,
if I can get my
you're
clothes
pulling
back.
it down again. Give me a second. You pull on it this time, and immediately your head just pounds. You take 3 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
There's something very
Hey.
peculiar about these rods. This one gave me a little bit of a migraine. Quite a bad migraine, actually.
Put some clothes on.
Stuff.
There's
My, how hairy you are, Blaylock.
there's just if this offends you, go out into the hallway until I figure this out.
What do you want me to do? I'm just standing here.
At this point, there's nothing left to do. It seems that each one of these rods has some sort of crazy ass effect. Obviously, Blaylock is now defenseless.
So now the migraine rod was the one on the west.
And all of
right?
a sudden, Blaylock's clothes, everything appears back on him.
Nemoria, don't touch this rod.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know, if you want to.
Yeah. Drapes in the carpet are probably very long.
All right. So, what happens if we push down on 2 rods at the same time? Now, with that last one with the migraine, that's the one on the west, then, correct?
Yeah, it was the same
Yeah.
one where your clothes disappeared.
Okay, so it's just a different effect. I got it. Okay. I'm gonna go to the west one. I'm gonna pull down on that.
The one where Zormir is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step aside and let him come in.
Boromir, step back.
You pull down on it.
Huh?
Everyone except for Blaylock make a dexterity saving throw.
Really? Okay. Ooh. A twist.
17 for Nemoria.
24 for Grayson.
15 for Zormir.
Okay, give me 1 second. You guys see Zormir just faintly begin to glow.
Do I notice him glowing?
Yeah, like you hold your hand up and you see it just like a halo of light around your hand.
I'm gonna go over there and touch
Cool.
Just go over there and
What
touch
is
him.
going
him.
on?
Miranda.
I like this new appearance.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Although
walk
this will
over and
make pickpocketing very difficult.
touch him.
Ooh.
Okay, you guys touch him. He feels like a Zormir, soft, squishy, and kind of clammy.
That's interesting.
I say you guys could touch me.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but we did.
I'm gonna start walking out of the room.
Wait.
Do you stop?
Let's try all of the
Yeah.
rods at the same time.
Well, I don't
think
want the
it'll
one
be
that makes
enough?
everything disappear.
Now you can get the happy rod.
At this point, I don't see what point this room even has.
There is no point yet until we figure it out.
I'll go to the one straight down, I guess.
Okay. Blaylock.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Zormir.
I'm gonna go to the little happy rod.
Okay. Nemoria.
Yeah, I'll just take the last
Okay.
one.
You guys are all
All right. On the count of 3.
Is that 3 then go, or on 3 and then do it on 3?
On 3, push the rod down.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Everybody pushing their rod down?
Yep.
Okay. Grayson? You feel your muscles feel tired. And you just feel kind of drained. Memoria?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, power.
Oh, power, baby.
You feel you have a really positive outlook on life in general.
Yeah.
Zoramir?
I feel good.
Second.
Head explodes.
When you guys look at Zoramir, he actually doesn't look too bad, and he seems pretty optimistic about things too.
Am I still glowing?
And Blaylock? No, the glowing has faded.
Oh.
Blaylock, kind of like a burst of energy, bursts out and hits everyone in the room. You all get a -2 penalty on attack and damage rolls. Just for the next minute.
This was a bad idea.
I
I
think we should go.
There is no merit to continuing on in this room.
Unless you want to go up.
What happened, Grayson?
I just feel weak.
Weak? Oh, that's not good. And Moria?
I feel really good.
Okay, that was the happy rod. Okay. And Zoramir?
You are looking awesome today, Blaylock. Have I ever told you that?
Okay, another happy rod. Well,
Did you do something different with your fur? It's working well.
yes, acid. It works very well. You should try some.
I think you should just keep on doing it.
And after a little bit, Zoramir doesn't look as nice as he seemed to appear.
Blaylock, you should probably jump in that water and take a bath or something.
Mm.
Jeez. Smell you from over here.
Well,
We should keep moving.
let's just keep moving. This is a distraction. Some kind of weird pleasure room of some sort. You should probably wash your hands before you leave.
Alright, so let's just go. I'm
Yes.
tapping around and looking at my shoes because I don't hear myself.
We'll follow the dancing Nemoria.
Let's go this way, guys.
Okay, Nemoria's out front.
Grayson, do you want to stay back until you can get...
No, we need to move forward.
Okay. Be cautious.
Who's out front?
I'll take lead.
I'll follow closely behind.
Okay.
Maybe, Grayson, before we go, why don't you go touch the happy rod and see if that makes you feel better?
I am not touching any more of these.
No happy rod for you. Fine.
Alright, I'll go out. See, well, we can't Only one way to go, isn't there? Just down.
I think we
Oh,
go
there's
up.
a
Is that a
door.
wall or is that a door?
That- is that
That's
a
the door
door?
with
It's a
the
door.
barred door.
I say, let's go through it. We're wasting time.
Okay, you're out front.
So I want to look the door over, just see how heavy it is.
How many
I mean-
hinges does it have?
It's got 4 hinges. It's a 20-foot 20-foot door. It's split in the middle. There's 2 doors. And it has a rod. It looks extremely heavy and metal.
I say we. I don't know. You guys want to try? We could try bashing it. See if I can move the rod.
Take the fucking rod off.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Let's go for the rod. I'm gonna
Ball.
swing my mace at it.
What are you doing? Lift the fucking bar. I just told you not to make noise in here.
Okay. Sorry.
Swing the hammer.
I'm just happy. I'm
You
just
just-
happy.
You swing.
You're
first,
happy.
Ask questions later. This will
Yeah.
get you killed.
Fine. I'll grab the hold of the lock and bar and see if we can move it.
You smash barrels of alcohol. You run around kicking fucking doors down. What the
I
hell?
don't know. I'm just happy.
Mm.
Oh my! What are you doing?
So I'm gonna
pushing
grab
up-
the.
We're pushing up on the rod.
Yeah.
They're not hot. They're not happy.
You
rod.
reach forward, and your hand just passes through it.
Mm. Holy! I jerk my hand back, and I'm like, "Holy! Did you guys see that? Watch." So I'm gonna put my hand back, see if it'll go back through the door.
Passes right through the door.
So
I'm gonna stick my head through the door.
You stick your head through the door, and you see water on the other side.
I'm just gonna walk through the door.
It's safe to cross.
Okay. You see Nemoria just passes through the door.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Nemoria, what do you see?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Black.
Well, then come back.
I would like to be able to see.
You see more water.
Can't you
How-
see? You
how
can't
deep
see
is
in the
it?
dark?
I mean, you're
I can,
swimming.
but
Oh, I see.
I can see in the dark. But
You just need to focus.
Do you
Focus
have
down
Yes.
the hallway. Yes.
I do, but I can see 60 feet, not 20. That's on the map.
That's 60.
Well, it is now.
Well, gotta give me time.
Oh, Nemoria. If there's nothing on the other side, let's go.
I think we should just go down in the hall just a little bit.
We should. Yes.
So I'm gonna pass back through the door, go 25 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow behind.
Okay. Right behind Nemoria.
Yeah.
Zormir,
I'll
are you
fall
next?
right behind too. Yep.
All right. You guys swim for a bit as you're moving through the water. It's kind of darker here, and some you notice that the seaweed and algae are starting to permeate the sides, and you hear.
Uh,
And I need you to roll initiative.
Jeez.
We're underwater
Of
again.
course.
there you
You
go.
are underwater.
Natural 20. Of course, I use my natural 20 right now.
AFK. I got
Yep.
15.
Take care of business. By the way, the healing potion dice on D&D Beyond are pretty sweet.
They are pretty sweet.
All right, that was a 14 for Blaylock.
Okay. Blaylock.
Dirty 20.
Grayson. Nemoria and Zormir.
Yep, dirty 20 for me.
What'd you have, Zormir?
At a natural 20 for a total of 25.
Okay. All right. Zormir, you're up. Let me reveal.
What do I see?
Just swing.
Gonna get you.
You see a big school of fish heading toward you.
Okay.
Piranhas!
So, can I only attack one fish at a time, or am I attacking the whole school?
You attack the school.
Okay. I'm going to reach out and shoot off a couple bracers. Daggers for my bracers.
Okay. At disadvantage.
Because it's underwater.
Yeah. What's the range numbers there for the daggers? You just have to look at any dagger and see what the thrown range is.
Oh, okay, fair. 60 feet.
That's the first number.
That's the second number.
What's the first number?
Oh, first number is 20.
Okay. Anything beyond 20 feet is an immediate miss. Underwater.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. So, since I already said I'm doing that, do I automatically miss both of those?
Nope. You didn't know, and it's a clarification on the rules.
Okay. I am going to take out my crossbow, use my bonus action to load up a bolt, and fire a crossbow at
What's its first number?
80.
Okay, you're good.
I'm going to fire a crossbow bolt at the first school of fish.
Okay.
At disadvantage still?
Yep. Nope, it's a straight roll for crossbows. They don't get disadvantage.
Hopefully that hits. 25.
Yep.
9 points of damage.
All right. You see it skewer one or two of them as the shot goes through.
It's like we're having dinner tonight, boys. That's it.
Okay. Grayson, you're up next.
I will go diagonal up to the left.
Okay. How far?
Just up one and over one. Yep.
Okay.
I will pull out my crossbow.
All
Take
right.
2 shots. Well, I'll take 1 shot, use bonus action
To reload.
to load.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. So the first one was 12.
Just misses
Okay.
as it goes
Bonus action.
through the water. Okay.
That one was 24.
Okay.
For 7 damage. And that's my turn.
All right. You skewer a couple of them. And Nemoria, you are up.
I am going to take out my crossbow and shoot the school right in front of me.
Okay.
Hang on, just I'm getting there. There we go. Not even close. 11.
Nope. It fires off to the side.
I'm done.
I'm assuming when you say you're done, you're using a bonus action to reload.
Yes. I apologize. I will.
No problem. I've always assumed that when you don't take
Yes.
a bonus action and you fire a crossbow. Blaylock, you're up.
I'm gonna move up in front of the piranha if I can. What's my what can I only do? 15? Is
Half
that my
your
movement speed?
Yep. So you can move right here.
Lame. Stupid water.
Tell me about it. I'm useless in water.
All right, I'm gonna send Loyal out, and then charge him with a lightning grasp for the piranha.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Then it goes to Loyal's turn to produce your action. That would be at disadvantage because it's melee.
Okay. There. Ugh. 13.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, I really like these die.
They're so good looking. They really are.
They are. And the noise they make is pretty slick. 11 points of damage.
Okay. As Loyal puts out a bolt of electricity that you see jumping from fish to fish, just arcs. Okay. Is that it? That's it.
That is the end of Loyal's turn.
Okay. All right. So they are going to bite at Loyal. Loyal has all of his hit points, right?
He does have all of his hit points for now.
All 7.
Yeah, until the stupid piranha attack.
You see them surround Loyal. Yes, they are sharing the same space.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay. And it hits. Just got to see something real quick. All right. For 6 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Loyal, the most abused person in the group.
For real. And you see the other group swim up and surround you, Blaylock.
Mm.
And they hit.
Ow.
For 9 points of piercing damage as they just continue biting you. Just they're everywhere. It's hard to even function.
Mm. Terrible little things.
And Zormir, you're up.
I am again going to load up my crossbow and fire off another shot.
Okay. You didn't use your bonus action last time, so I assumed you reloaded. So you're good to go. Take a shot.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Oh, but I gotta reroll that. Cool. Natural one. So let's reroll that one.
Halflings.
Yeah. 23.
Just,
Was a question?
Okay.
Maybe it hits on 23.
It hits.
Were you not sure of that?
It hits.
Okay.
And probably hits Blaylock too.
For 6 points of damage.
Okay. Blaylock, make a dexterity saving throw.
I knew
What?
that was coming.
Oh, I can't.
They're in
Okay,
the
so I don't
same
have a good enough
space.
aim to not hit him.
They're surrounding him.
Oh.
watch it, Zoromir.
Hey, not like that old guy Scar. I'm not trying to hit you.
15.
Okay. So yeah, you hit some fish at Blaylock. It's like right in front of you. You see the crossbow arrowhead go through some fish, and then you see him kind of float up.
It's like right in front of my head.
Yeah, it's right in front of your eyes, and your eyes just watch it as they float to the ceiling.
Get a little cross-eyed, staring at the crossbow bolt, like right in front of my face.
And as the fish
I just
leave
wave at him.
your vision, you just see Zoromir there, and he's like reloading his crossbow.
I would have gotten a sneak attack on that, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming they're still alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay. So let's add another 18 points on top of that 6. So 24 points total.
Okay. All right. One second. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
And then I am going to psychically damage the other school of fish.
Okay.
Hopefully that works. For 6 points.
All right. You see a few kind of float to the top.
And then I'm going to reload my crossbow, and that's it.
All right, Grayson, you're up.
So I guess I got to use my bonus action first to load my crossbow. All right, that's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Eight for 13 damage.
Okay.
And I used my bonus action already, so that's it. I can't do anything else.
Was that the one on Blaylock or the other group?
The other group. Sorry.
Okay. Blaylock, roll a dexterity save for
Loyal.
loyal. Blaylock?
Yep, sorry, I was muted. I didn't know if he shared my doodad or not. 15.
Okay, that's good. All right. That the end of your turn then?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Nemoria, you're up.
I'm gonna swim up to the right of Blaylock.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab my mace out and I'm gonna swing for a few fish.
Okay.
Hey, watch it.
What are you
Watch
doing? I'm just kidding.
No. Yeah. A little bit more
You'd
control
bet.
than shooting a ranged object into fish.
Yeah.
No barrels here.
23.
That hits.
And
That was with
8 point-
disadvantage.
No.
You're underwater.
Swinging my mace. It's 22.
Okay.
So, still hits.
Yep.
8 points of damage.
All right. All right. You just swinging wildly, trying to bat fish away as they're biting at Blaylock. And Blaylock,
I'm helping, buddy.
Blaylock, you're up.
I step out of the way of the fish, so I move like sidestep one to the left.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to. Good grief! I'm going to charge Loyal with
Okay.
lightning grasp,
Okay.
and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Okay. Then Loyal goes and
All right.
discharges.
No, I'd actually like him to back up one and then discharge.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
And there he goes. And this is at disadvantage because you're evil. Okay, and that's 22.
That hits.
You're still evil.
Oh, yeah. You have no idea.
And that is 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is directed to the one just to the south of him. So
Yep. You see the fish float to the surface. There. And
that's the end of his turn.
Fish's turn. Gonna swim over.
Go.
They smell the blood in the water. And as you look down, a couple more
Oh no.
up here.
We were done with these.
And they're going to make an attack. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, natural 19. For 15 points of piercing damage.
From the fish.
As they just ripping flesh from you.
These piranhas.
And Zormir, you're up.
Alright. Seeing the incoming hordes of fish, I can't linger back any longer, and I'm gonna heroically unholster my rapier and swim forward towards Blaylock and try and skillfully slice the fish off from around him.
Okay. You using a bonus action to dash?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want to be even or behind or?
Yeah, we could be even.
Okay. Make your attack.
19.
That hits. That's with disadvantage.
Natural 19 that time. So
Oh, okay.
Either way.
It hits.
For base 9 points plus for a total of 23 points.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
As you slash wildly, you just see pieces of fish scatter through the water. But there's still a couple left biting there at Blaylock. Grayson, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move up 10 feet.
Okay.
Pull out the regular whip. Disadvantage, here we go.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
That is for 9 damage.
All right. As you somehow whip them underwater.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Dude, I'm sucking tonight, man. My internet's just dropping left and right.
It could be
you're-
Zoom because Zoom was acting funny for me too.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't see anything really with voice. I mean,
Okay. 14 to hit on that second one
That hits.
for 10 damage.
With the crack of a whip, you able to pick off the last couple as they fade. Nemoria, you're up.
I need to make a dex saving throw.
No, he's not using a ranged weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my crossbow.
Okay.
The 16 to hit
That hits.
and 8 points of damage. I was going for the group right in front of me.
So you get one of them, and
Woohoo!
it's floating up to the top. Using your bonus action to reload.
Yep.
Blaylock, you are up.
I'm going to charge Loyal with lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, shocking grasp. And I'm going to move up 10 feet as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
All right, Loyal, I'd like him to move just kitty corner 1.
Okay.
There we go. And lightning grasp, or shocking grasp. I keep calling it lightning grasp. Oh, that poor nat 20. Bye, nat 20. You're at disadvantage. 11.
11.
11.
The electricity arcs out through the water, and they just kind of out of the way.
Okay, and that's the end of their turn.
All right. They're gonna move in. And
Can I say something?
Yep.
Keep moving forward. That's it.
Hey.
all right. It's gonna attack you, Blaylock. And hits
Is this like the old Call of Duty games where they just endlessly come until they move forward?
for 11 points of damage, piercing damage. And then attack Loyal. Hit. For 18 points of piercing damage. Guessing that's probably it for Loyal.
He explodes.
Okay. All right.
Poor buddy.
Zormir,
How does
you are-
that work with? How does that work with? So like if we get killed and it's double our damage, we're perm dead.
Loyal.
if it's
All
double
that
your
happens.
hit
All
Yeah.
all that happens with Loyal is that as soon as his HP goes to 0, the little ruby thing kind of disengages, or it's basically.
Okay.
It falls
I
into
just-
pieces.
No, if it's, I just knew that with us, it's like if we die and we lose double our health, you're dead.
Yeah.
With the servant, it's a bit different.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Zormir, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna swim up to Blaylock again with my rapier out and do the good old hack and slash.
Where do you want to be? Catty corner or even or?
Yeah, right there's good.
Okay.
Natural 20. 14.
14 hits.
Does?
Yep.
Do I still get the benefits of the natural 20?
Nope. Why do you think I get so mad about fighting in water? I'm wasting all my natural 20s, man.
I think that's why we keep fighting in water.
I couldn't pull off my back-to-back natural 20s this time. I'm disappointed. Alright, 11 plus... Oh, this is a lot of math. 25 points total.
All right. Right, you start slashing wildly at them.
And then I'm going to go for the second blow with my dagger in my right hand.
Okay.
$11.
That misses. So you try to stab one real quick, and no go.
Oh. turn.
Grayson, you're up.
Okay, I'll move up another 10 feet.
Okay.
And I assume those are on Blaylock, so first one. Oh, not bad. With disadvantage. 25.
Just hits.
Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Ooh, not so good. Yeah, 11 misses.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Nemoria, you're up.
I'm gonna use a crossbow.
Okay.
For the one straight in front of me, and that is not anywhere near freaking close. All right, my turn's over. Not even gonna tell you.
Blaylock,
One
you're
of them.
up.
Yep. I'm gonna step forward.
Okay.
There we go.
Into a trap.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna spin around, do a little pirouette, and zap the tar out of these
Floating
fish.
Mines.
Okay.
Huh?
I said, no, invisible floating mines.
Okay. Come on, D&D Beyond, don't be lame. Oh yeah, you're a melee attack. Oh, let me just go ahead and roll that again. 13.
That hits.
Okay. And that is for 14 points of damage.
All right. It arcs through several of them. You see a lot of them just as they're exploding.
Okay. They still there?
Yep.
Okay. That's the end of the turn.
All right. They're going to move up. Okay. I'm going to attack Blaylock. Hit. For 3 points of piercing damage. There's only a couple of them there. They're just biting into you, taking off little chunks of fur. Zormir, are you missing any hit points?
No.
I'm gonna use protection on him.
Okay. And they miss. And Zormir, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna start freaking out about this school of fish that's overcome me and start waving my rapier around at me, trying to slash them all up.
Okay.
That is 15.
It's a what?
15.
Okay, that hits.
7 points base. And I do still get sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Uh, 19 points total.
All right. You hack a couple of them as you're just swinging wildly.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
One to the top left.
Okay.
Yep.
That can be your movement. You didn't move out of their opportunity attack, so you could disengage from there if you like, or whatever you want to do. But you can't really go anywhere at this point. So-
Yeah, I don't know where else I would really go.
Okay. Grayson, you're up.
All right, I will attack the ones that were just attacking Zormir.
Okay.
20 dirty.
Okay.
For 9 damage. Second attack, same ones. Twelve's a miss, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Nemoria.
I'm going to swing at the one that was on Zormir there, catacorning from me to the left.
Okay.
25 to hit.
With disadvantage.
Ah, shit.
Everything's disadvantage.
Well, it was. Well, I'm just going to stand there and look at him. So.
Was it a natural one?
No, it was 10.
Okay. Yep, that's a miss.
Yep.
And they go. So I move here. And they are going to move here.
The bees! They're in my eyes!
Okay. Blaylock. Oh, you're missing hit points. They miss Grayson. Are you missing any hit points?
Nope.
Okay. What's your AC? I don't know yours.
19,
Okay. They miss.
but I will use my reaction. Oh, okay.
They miss. Nemoria.
My AC is 18.
Are you missing any hit points?
No.
Okay. They miss. All right. Zormir, you're up.
Already. Okay.
Trying to run it
I
fast.
am. I am going. Ugh, so many things to shoot for. I'm going to swing my rapier at the fish over Blaylock.
Okay.
To 16.
That hits.
That's 9 base. That was horrible. 16 total.
Okay. You kill the rest of the fish surrounding Blaylock. He's now free.
Then I'm going to swim 1 block or 5 feet south to Grayson with my dagger at the ready and take a slash at them.
Okay.
Ooh, 13.
That hits.
Ooh, nice. 7 points.
All right. All right. Grayson, you're up.
I will step to my right.
Okay.
I will attack the ones in front of me that I've been attacking.
The ones you've been attacking are to your left. They moved on top of you. This is a new group. We can't hear you if you're talking. Sorry.
He's not. I don't think he's talking. I just think he's figuring out ways to.
No, he's
shooting at you.
There he is.
It's unstable again.
Yeah.
So the first one I missed. The second one I got a 15 on for 11 damage.
All right. And those are the ones you had damaged before, right?
Yeah, the ones that were attacking
Okay.
Zormir.
Yep. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Nemoria, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take my mace out and start swinging at some of these stinking fish.
Why do I feel like I was skipped?
And
Are you after? No, you weren't skipped. I don't.
I was gonna say it seems like it's been a little minute, but
It has been a while.
I think I did. Okay, never mind. Blaylock, it's your turn. I missed you. You were after the fish or before the fish went.
No, it's fine. Well, all I want to do is what if I need to pick up loyal? Is that an action? Bonus
Technically,
action?
Yeah.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'm gonna pick up loyal and I'm gonna move forward as far as I can.
Okay. You see you definitely see some land that you could get to.
Okay. Can I turn back around and yell that to them?
Yes.
Okay. Hurry! I see land up here. Yar. That's it.
Yar.
Okay. Now you can go Nemoria.
all right. All right, I'm coming. So I'm gonna go. Well, I can only go half, right?
Yep.
Unless you
15.
dash.
Oh, that's right. I do have dash. Yeah. So I'm gonna dash
Okay.
as far as I can.
Straight forward.
No.
1, 5, 10, 15, 45 and left. How
You
far
want-
can I go?
You can go.
What's your
depends-
movement? What's your regular movement?
30.
So you can go 30 with the dash.
Yep, move me up next to Blaylock.
So you want to be there?
One more. There you go. Yep.
Okay. All right. There are 3 opportunity attacks on you.
Okay.
Or nope, just
Oh, that's 3. And depending on which route he took. If he went straight forward, that was 3.
well these attack different than the others.
Oh, okay.
They have to be on top of you.
Ah,
And he passed through. He had 1 on him and he passed through 2.
okay, cool.
So
Pass through 2.
or passed through 1.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one misses. The second one
See that AC work.
hits.
Dude, you rolled more than 18. Wow.
Yeah.
Stinking dice.
For 9 points of piercing damage. All right, Blaylock, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna. I get within melee range of the piranha right there, right?
Okay.
If I move up 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I'm gonna get right in range, and then I'm gonna hit it with a shocking grasp.
Okay.
At disadvantage. Oh, that was in that one.
Get that deck out. Don't you wish you were halfling? Don't you
I wish I wasn't
you
underwater.
were halfling
Pretty nice.
like Me?
Drawing a blank. Make a DC 14 saving throw with your spellcasting ability. On a failed save, you are unable to cast the spell again until you finish a short rest.
DC 14.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just roll your spell save. Which one? Oh, just your regular spell save.
Yeah.
So a spell my spell save. That's a 16.
Okay.
Okay.
You're good.
No, you need to make you make a DC of 14. So roll a D20.
Oh, I'm like I don't.
Yeah,
have
it's
a
worded kinda
14-sided
weird.
die.
Roll
Yeah,
a
'cause
D20.
I'm doing
Is that
him.
a
I'm
thing?
looking too. Like, what does that happen to me?
2.
So you cannot cast
Shocking grasp.
Shocking Grasp again until a short rest.
Okay.
You have forgotten that spell.
Nice. Short
Uh-oh.
rest, you said?
Short rest, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. It's their turn.
Oh, jeez, they just keep coming. They're coming.
This moves here.
Let's go. Let's
This
go.
moves here. All right. It's Blaylock. That one hits. So close. For 13 points of piercing damage. And Zormir. Misses.
Miss. Yeah.
Grayson. Misses. And actually, Nemoria hits.
They're rolling.
For 17 points of piercing damage.
Ah, jeez.
Jeez, OP.
And Zormir, you're up.
All right, I am going to cunningly disengage
Okay.
and dash. Just go as far forward as I can.
So you're gonna disengage. What? 15. You can do your movement.
I can do half my movement or
Yeah,
full
that's
movement.
half your. And then you're gonna dash as a bonus action.
I think cunningly disengaging is my bonus, right? Or is that?
You disengage as a bonus action, and then dash as your action. So there you are. Okay. Grayson.
really?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
And I'm going to dash, so that's 40 feet straight up.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Nemoria.
Let's see.
Action to disengage and get the fuck out of the water.
I'm trying, yeah. So I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna go all the way. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No, if you disengage, it's not a dash. It just gets you so you don't get an opportunity attack when you leave.
Oh, so then go 15 then?
Yep.
All right, so I'll go 15 straight up.
All right. Blaylock, you're up.
Oh man,
He's not even in his chair.
I am ready to sidestep one to the left.
Run to the shore.
Am I technically on the shore?
You're just you're on land at that point.
Okay, well, yeah, but
Let
I
me
mean,
reveal some here, because
Oh boy, let me
But
reveal.
do I take
Or
an attack of
monsters.
opportunity for getting out of range though?
yeah, because you're walking out of deep water.
Yeah. No one's actually ever attacked something that's on top of them.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna give it a shot. What the heck? Let's see what happens. Can you move me back over?
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can't. I don't even. Do I even have a melee weapon? I'm gonna use. Oh, can I use horns? Where are you? Horns and a natural. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing wildly with my flippin' horns.
Horn.
Okay.
Horn.
Nah.
Is this before you leave, or
No, we'll just rewind
you're
that.
just gonna? Okay, so you want to be in the water.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be in. Because if I get out, I take an attack of opportunity, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna
At
swing
least
wildly.
you're out of
with
the
my-
water.
Yeah, but I don't want. Girl.
You're out of the water.
Then I'm going to attack with disadvantage with my stinking horns.
Okay,
That's a 16 to hit.
that hits.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
2
One.
damage. Now I will sidestep.
Okay. You're just gonna stop there, or
I'm gonna stop there. Because, well, either way, I take attack of opportunity, right?
yeah, because you're leaving.
Yeah, because I'm leaving. I might as well just go, in a couple more squares. Let's go another 10 feet. There you go.
All right.
All right, bring it. Bring it, DM. Give me what you got.
It hits.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming he gets advantage because you're bleeding.
That would be accurate. That's 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
All right, Grayson, you're up.
Zormir should be up before
Oh,
me.
Zormir. No. Oh,
Yeah, I was
sorry.
gonna
No,
say.
it's the fish. Sorry. Wow.
All right, rush through this.
Yeah, I really am.
Holy crap, 39 o'clock.
Yeah. All right. We'll start with Nemoria. Nemoria, are you missing any hit points?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Misses. Grayson? You're not missing any, right?
Nope.
Okay. Misses. And Zormir? Are you missing any? I can't remember.
No.
What's your
Oh, we're
AC?
not going to hit.
15?
16.
It does hit.
No! No! I celebrated too early.
These fish are pains in the ass.
For 21 points of piercing.
Down here.
And this is where I'm very happy that I have the half damage thing.
Uncanny dodge.
Yep.
All right.
Come down here with a fucking fishing pole and end you.
Zormir, you're up.
I am going to cunningly disengage and then dash up onto shore.
Okay. So just tearing out of the water. Just you splash out. You see Blaylock, and he's like got little circular bites all over him.
Why did we stay in that water for so long?
Grayson, you're up.
Disengaging
Okay.
and getting on shore.
All right. And Nemoria.
I'm going to disengage and follow along with them.
Okay. All right. So you step out of the water and look back into the water, and there's just a series of splashing, just as the piranha-like creatures are jumping out of the water, biting into the air, and you can hear their mouths slam shut as they just keep splashing, and it's just like a roiling water. And this goes on for a couple minutes, and then it calms down.
Hey, look at Blaylock. They must really like Minotaur meat. And I hand him over a regular healing potion. It's not much, but
Man, that's... Yes, I suppose. And then I'll just kick it back. What is that? 2d4 plus 4 or something?
yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of like say a silent prayer to Bahamut, and I'm gonna try to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, that's 8 points to damage. I just healed for it. Here you go.
You say a prayer and place your hands on yourself. Nothing happens.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
I'm gonna. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Stop. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and do second wind.
Sorry, I will try to be less funny. Yeah.
Okay.
An awesome natural 10. This will be 11 points. How's everyone doing?
You see
Well, fortunately, I
Blaylock's,
didn't
like,
get.
dripping.
Are you gonna make it, Blaylock?
For now. For now. As long as we don't fight any more swarms of fish.
Fish. Yes, I agree. Those kept coming. They just never ended. So I wonder.
Look at them. It's almost as if they've never eaten. Have you ever heard of a saltwater piranha fish?
No, I have not. I wonder where those come from.
The depths of hell, if we've seen from what we've seen before.
I'm gonna look at Zormir.
There's some good fish in here.
Yes. Zormir, can you go scout ahead since you're doing really well?
Can I assess how Zoromir's doing? Like visibly?
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at him. You can see where his wounds are.
I got a couple cuts and bruises, but you've seen me in far worse shape.
Okay. Grayson, Nemoria.
I'm
Visual
good.
check. How are they looking?
I have some medium-sized wounds.
Walking fine?
I shall hopefully live to see another hour.
Apparently, they don't like alcohol.
Must be nice.
I'm surprised there's not some drunken fish back there.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Yes. No need hanging around here. I'm gonna walk up to the corner quietly and peek around.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking fish.
Yeah.
That is.
You are pretty deep into the ocean.
We're in a cave.
Are you?
Just keep biting. Just keep biting.
Are we not?
Biting.
We are in a temple.
That used to be above ground is now underground. Underwater. So, yeah, you look around and...
I'm gonna walk up behind Zormir.
Ugh.
Buddy, do you see anything?
Some piles of stones and what else do I see?
Broken barrels.
Anything look fresh?
No.
Alright, let's just go ahead and walk on over there.
It doesn't look like anybody's been here in a long time.
No, it doesn't. Shall we proceed and go look?
Let's go check it out.
Let's go.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go walk up to the barrel and see if there's anything left behind there.
I'm gonna look at the pile of rocks behind the barrel. Search it.
Okay. It's a pile of rocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek around the corner.
I was gonna say I was gonna head that way too.
Okay. While they're looking at that, you look around the corner.
Not a whole lot here.
And you see, let me slide this here. Two tables there, long since devoid of food or any type of activity. A couple chairs turned over. One looks like it has bowls and different things arranged in a particular pattern around some kind of central figure, like an offering to some sort of deity.
Do I recognize?
From this distance, no.
Oh, okay. I'll walk up to it.
Okay.
Is that a chest right there?
It's a broken chest.
It's a religion.
I'm gonna look through
Yeah,
the remains of the broken chest.
Yeah, give me a religion check. You find 13 copper and 25 silver pieces in the remains of the broken chest.
23 for the history.
You recognize
The
the
religion, I'm sorry.
the effigy here that's to the table is Umberly.
Kimberly. And what is...
God of water. One of the water gods.
I'm gonna go check the other pile of rocks.
Okay.
Move some rocks around, see if there's anything underneath them.
You move them, it just looks like the walls kind of caved in a bit there.
Okay.
this next to me, this on the ground? Is that just dirt, or is that like a skeleton of something?
It's a broken wood and chairs and debris.
Debris. Okay.
Go check the door. I'm just gonna go look at it, inspect it.
It's a very large metal door. Zormir, what are you doing?
I want to go check what's in that corner there.
This corner?
Yeah.
All right. You see a variety of documents and different papers sitting there with writing on them, and you can read them. You can see references to Umberly and to various things. They look like religious documents, and there's a few candles and jars filled with water, some broken glass around.
Hey, Grayson, should we light this stuff up too?
No. What is it first?
I walk over and look.
I hand him over his papers.
Peppers, please.
Looks like it's some religious scrabbling about the god Umberly.
Here, I'll take that before you set it alight.
Why would I set these up? I just kind of hand it to him and shake my head.
I'm gonna store it away right next to the papers with the Bahamut that with the teachings of Bahamut that Marin gave me.
I'm gonna go whisper to Blaylock.
Blaylock, I understand that you are all about knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
This knowledge compared to what I burned, two different knowledges.
Well,
You didn't need to know how to summon a demon.
no, but if I know how a demon is summoned, then I know what to look for in the future.
That's what I'm here
Now,
for.
all I have to work with is this tongue, and then I'll point at Zoromir's bag.
There's a couple little bite marks out of the tongue.
More,
It's
would you back
obviously
me up,
hanging out of the bag.
Nemoria, stop chewing on the tentacle.
she knows just as well as I do that paperwork needed to be destroyed.
I do. I agree with you for once, Grayson. Nobody needs to have that kind of knowledge, especially unskilled.
So what's going on with this door?
So it's a large metal door.
Like, stick your head through it.
I'm gonna reach out and touch it, see if I can push my arm through it.
You touch it, it's metal, and you can feel it.
It's real.
How
It's real.
how hard do you push?
I'm gonna have. Is there a lock on it?
No, well, not that you can see.
Okay. I'm just gonna give it a gentle push.
Okay.
Just kind of test the strength of it.
It's heavy, but the doors move inward as you push on them, and it's just with a real heavy.
Guys, I think this door is unlocked. Do you want to? Are you guys ready to move forward to press on?
What do you see in there?
Cannot see nothing. I don't have it open far enough.
Can't you take a peek through the crack?
I'm gonna just take the right hand side of the door and just kind of push on it just as little as possible to be able to poke my eye through to see if there's anything in there.
Wait 1 second. I just forgot. I thought of something. I'm gonna run back over to the water where the piranhas are.
Okay.
Oh no. Gonna grab one?
Nope.
Okay, you're there. What do you?
Okay, and then I'm gonna take out the vial of blood that I got from the tower with all the lycanthropy and everything,
Yes.
and I'm gonna pour some of it in there. I want to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Werewolf corrupt.
What have you done?
Oh my god.
What
Got
have
any
you
notes on that one, pal?
Yeah, what's the manuscript say for this?
Yeah, where's those notes?
We've just created a new species.
Hope we don't have to go back that way.
This is for observation. I want to see what happens.
As you pour the blood into the water just roils with fish. It just they're everywhere.
Oh my god.
They start walking on land.
They start
They've
walking
grown
on
legs.
land. I'm out.
So that's
Monster hunter, and you're creating monsters.
You don't know what's in this vial.
I was in the town. I knew you guys were dealing with werewolves.
That's true. We were doing. You might know.
You may not have been part of the group. I mean, no, I have no idea what you're doing, but
Yeah. Well, so while you're looking at the floor, I'm just studying the fish.
and I am writing notes.
No.
Okay.
they sprout legs and come on land.
Okay. I mean, you're not seeing anything immediate, but they're definitely feeding on what you're pouring into the water.
Interesting. I don't think I can. There's probably not a possibility of me pulling one out of there.
You can certainly try.
No, not after I just fed him. All right, I'm gonna get back. Just walk backward. I'm gonna walk backwards, but still staring at the fish.
Nemoria, all the rest of you can just hear the water's just boiling up with fish. They're jumping, they're biting,
What are you doing?
Doing.
It's just an experiment. Don't worry.
We don't have time for experiments.
Have you opened the door yet?
I did.
Well, but we have time. Now let's go.
Yes. I'm waiting on TM.
Oh, you can go.
Oh, I
said-
just
said-
I didn't see. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open the door. There you go. Yeah, I'm walking.
It's open.
Good sound effects. I'm gonna go ahead and go 30 feet forward.
I'm gonna do so quietly. Natural 20.
You staying right?
25.
You staying right behind Nemoria?
Right next to her.
Next to her. Okay. Zormir.
I'm gonna proceed quietly behind him too.
Yeah, I'll take up the rear since I was behind anyway, playing with the fish.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the corner, peek around.
Keeping pace.
You peek around and see another hallway.
Interesting. Feels like we're going around in circles. So I'm gonna go ahead and go around the corner. We'll go up to the first pile of rocks there on the west side.
Okay.
Just kind of use my foot, just kind of look around.
Do we notice a change in elevation? Like, are we going like uphill?
It does slightly go up, but not a significant amount.
Okay, just like a slow incline.
Yep.
Okay.
It's noticeable, but not significant.
Maybe go forward 20 feet. 30
30,
30 feet, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna search the rocks. Did we already look at the big pile of rocks?
There's nothing in them.
Oh.
While we're walking, I'm gonna reload my crossbow so it's ready.
There's nothing in the rocks. They're just rocks where the walls have fallen in.
Boromir, do we need to twist them or turn them?
Don't even get him started.
I'm gonna briefly look back, and then get quickly dissuaded.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
You see that the path ahead splits into 3 different ways.
I am just going to turn around and look at him and shrug my shoulders and say, I think we should go straight. Straight and narrow is the path.
How does the elevation look in each one of these paths? Do we notice any kind of change? Do they all kind of go upwards?
Right now, it's kind of like a landing. And you can see that the path to the west goes down slightly. The path to the east and straight ahead both go up slightly.
I'll bring that to the party's attention.
Okay.
This takes us down, maybe even towards the water again.
Well, we need to go up, though, right?
We don't know where we need to go.
We don't know.
Well, you don't like fighting in water, so I say let's go up.
I say we still need to figure out what's in all of these hallways.
True.
There's money to be had by heads being cut off, so
Let's do it.
Guess we'll just start somewhere.
So I'm just going to go straight.
Should cut off those piranhas' heads.
How far?
Stinking jerks.
Give me 5, 10, 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek my head around the corner and look, west and then east as I go through.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, jeez.
Hold on.
Yeah, my background keeps coming up.
So you see, make that a little more. To the west, you see a hallway that slowly descends down and then turns south. To the east, you see a long hallway. There's some kind of path that goes north. And then to the south here, you just see a long hallway.
I'm thinking east is the way we should go first, then south last.
Oh, I trust your judgment. Let's do it.
One is as good as the other at this point.
Yep, we got to look at them all.
My mental map says this should lead somewhere.
All right, I'll go ahead and grab that. I'll just start heading down the east to that,
Okay.
to the hole in the wall.
You're just turning?
Yeah, turning east.
Okay.
Go down to the hole in the wall.
You look into the room and can see there's some kind of room there.
Can I try to hear and see if I can hear anything?
You don't hear
Are there any
anything in
happy rods in there? Do we hear any electric humming of happy rods?
Oh, happy rides.
Don't hear anything.
I'm going to go ahead and turn the corner and go 10 feet down the hall.
Grayson, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better?
no, it's not been an hour yet, right?
I didn't hear anything about
No.
a time, so.
Nope, has
Okay.
not been an hour. Okay.
I still feel like garbage, but
Hmm.
I'm going to go to the corner and look to my left.
Okay.
To the west.
You kind of look back and forth and you see
Wow.
barrels and crates, various sizes and shapes.
I'm going to walk up to the barrels in the northwest side.
Wait,
Expecting
Memoria,
them.
what do you see?
I see barrels. Lots of
Don't-
barrels.
Don't break them.
I'm not this time.
Pick them?
No, I want to see if I can fill my water pouch with some of Grayson's good stuff.
Okay.
I'll go look at the barrel on the other side of the wall.
Okay. And Zormir and Blaylock, what do you want to do?
I'll come in there and take a look in the room, but then I'll just stand
Yeah.
by the door.
Just peek around and watch them do their
All right,
thing.
Nemoria, what are you doing? We'll start with you.
I'm gonna look at those barrels, see if there's anything useful on them, any writings or anything in them.
No writing on them. You can open them up if you like.
Yeah, I'll open one up.
Okay. You pry open the lid on one, and you get covered in liquid as several dead fish and water come pouring out of it. Smells horrid, but you recognize it as someone who's packed up fish and to ship for food.
How many barrels are there in that corner?
Probably 12.
12. I'm gonna do one more.
Okay. You open it up and there's bread rolls out and some various food items.
Rotten bread.
It's hard, but it's probably edible.
I think I want to open another one, see what's in it. I'm curious.
Water and fish come pouring out all over you again. It smells just horrid. And the rest of you just hear, like, as this stuff just hits the floor.
Doramir, that's not me this time.
Smells pretty rank.
Anybody want a snack?
Is there anything else with this barrel that I'm looking at?
Do you open it up?
I'm not. Does it look newer? Does it look?
No, it just looks like the rest of them.
Yeah, I'll crowbar it open.
Okay. You see it's full of fish and some kind of preserving liquid.
Yeah.
The other two, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna grab a fish and throw it in my bag.
Okay.
We ain't got no more room in that bag.
Not
Yeah, I
yet.
can
You
make
can't
room.
throw it in that bag.
I can't stuff it in.
No. You've got. Yeah. No, it's full.
Maybe in the bag of heads.
Are the
I ain't throwing dirty fish in a fucking bag.
are the barbs long and strong enough to hold a fish?
No, they're not like that.
Oh.
If he wants that fish, he can eat that fucking fish.
I'm gonna try and jam the fish in the bag. It won't go and just get frustrated and throw it against the wall.
Stick it in the scabbard where your rapier's at. You'll be fine.
I bet I head back out of the room.
I'm gonna open two more barrels just to see what's in them.
Blaylock, what are you doing?
I'm going to vacate. The smell is horrid.
Okay. You open two more barrels. It's more of the same. Just dumps out on the floor.
All right, I'm done. I'm out.
Okay.
Which way now, Grayson?
Blaylock said this way, so we'll go this way.
I mean, so from my innate ability to understand the architecture of places and mazes, do I sense anything? Because right now, I'm trying not to look at the overall map and then try and say, oh, well, clearly we need to go this way. You know what I mean, Mr. DM?
Yeah. Roll intelligence.
Okay. So I'm not trying to
Nope.
take advantage of the map.
I understand.
Here, so intelligence. Bloop. 19.
Okay. I will send you a message.
Okay. Let's continue going east for now.
I haven't even sent you a message yet.
Start heading up.
I know, but I'm filling in the time with chatter. Would you rather say, hey, Grayson, how was your day? You smell like a fish.
Hey Grayson, you smell like fish.
Yeah. Should really get that robe washed.
Want me to stick it in my bag with the tongue?
Here, I'll take it and put it in my bag. But I'll have to
Wait.
clean it out later. Why do you need this fish anyway?
He doesn't.
You have all kinds of
Never-
meat in those
You
bags.
never know when the stuff will come important.
Never. Where's one dead
You
rotten
don't know
fish?
that.
been?
Grayson, give me a perception check.
That is +7, 18.
Okay. As you begin to head east, you do hear footsteps, and you look down the hall and notice two creatures walking toward you.
I tell everybody, get
Go
back.
Go back. Oh wait, I can't see.
What is it? What is it?
Shut up and get back.
What is it?
I'll back up.
I whip him with my fucking whip.
Flashback.
I don't know this scar, but obviously you know how to listen.
Now another scar.
How far?
I will stay there, and I will ready my action. If they come near us or near the entrance, I'm going to attack.
Okay. What's
Yep,
everybody
I'm gonna
else
back
going
up
to
into the room.
Okay, Namoria's there, and Zormir.
Yep, I'll move over to the west one block so they can
Okay.
back up.
You step
Oh,
on
just
the fish.
rams into me.
Zormir, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the room.
The
Okay.
Minotaur's trying
I'm
to
gonna-
stomp all over him.
I'm gonna climb up on top of the barrels
Okay.
with my crossbow at the ready.
Gonna come in with an airborne slice.
Blaylock, where are you
Jump
going to
off
be?
them. To the right of the entrance.
Okay. All right. So they continue walking, and they Grayson, they're right there. You're all ready.
Yep.
They step forward.
That is a 21 to hit.
All right. Let's roll initiative. And I'll put you at the top of initiative, so you don't need to roll.
Okay.
Do I get anything for nat one?
Yeah. You get one.
One.
Dead last.
Dead last.
All right,
Story of
Blaylock.
my life.
22.
All right. Zormir.
24.
All right, Grayson, you are up.
All right. That was a 21 to hit. So that is for 9 damage. Second attack.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Is that with disadvantage? I'm just kidding.
Why am I
just
getting
wanted to see- I just wanted to see
We're not underwater
Like,
yet.
what?
Maximum
Jeez.
damage, and the target cannot speak for 2d4 rounds.
Okay.
So that would be max
I don't think
damage.
we've heard them talk before. Oh, please tell me that's their noise.
They're mermaids.
Oh. Ha.
That's a 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll take an opportunity attack, but I'll back up into the room.
You back up into the room and takes opportunity attack here. Misses as it swipes at
I'll
you.
use my resist.
Yeah, if he uses his boots because he technically has been there, will that work?
I don't need. Well, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to use my my special ability and
You're good. Either way.
add 3 to mine. So my AC went up to 22.
Zormir, you're up.
Do I see them or notice that there's been combat?
Nope, but you can hold your action in case they do come into the room.
I will hold my action.
Blaylock, you're up.
I just saw Grayson come back. I can't see down the hallway. I'm going to hold my action to whatever pops
Okay.
out.
You're going to attack as they come out.
I will attack as they come
How are
out.
you going to attack?
I will attack with horns.
Okay.
It's,
Oh,
I'm
you're not
gonna
gonna
bring
shoot
out the
him?
Yeah, if I bring out the musket, then I might take Namoria out.
That's true.
All right, the creature enters the room. Zormir, you're first.
Shooting my crossbow. That is 22 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna hit 4.
Plus sneak attack.
Oh, natural 8. So that's was 13 points plus. That's 24 points total.
Okay.
Then I'm going to reload.
Okay. Blaylock, you're gonna hold yours.
Yep, horns.
Okay. Go for it.
14.
That hits.
Okay, and 5 points of damage.
Ooh. All right. As
That's
it
better than
comes
your
in
gun.
and you just slam your horn into his
My solitary
chest.
horn. Yes.
Pull it, rip it out, and then he's going to go. There's 3 of you there.
My initiative's so low.
He's attacking Grayson.
I'm gonna use my shield protection.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on his attack
Yeah.
roll.
Grayson, you haven't taken any damage, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. All right. He hit what you've got. Is your special thing done, or is it till the start of your turn?
You said you hit.
Yeah.
I'll use my reaction to add 3.
Okay.
22.
So he misses. Attacks again. And he hits that time. And he hits the 3rd time.
Oh.
So he hits twice. For 15 points of slashing damage as he claws at you twice.
Okay. Are these the things that attacked us at the fort or at the front of the temple?
The fort. The one that you hit earlier looks like the creatures you fought at the front of the temple, and this one that's attacking you looks like what you fought at the fort.
Okay.
This one's going to move up. And it can't do anything. You said it can't speak for how many rounds?
It was 2d4. So
Several. So 4, 8 rounds.
Better not last 8 rounds.
And Nemoria, you're up.
Gonna swing my mace.
Okay.
It's 21 to hit,
That hits.
and it is going to be 4 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Grayson, you're up.
all right, I'm going to attack the green one. 14 to hit.
That hits.
For 11.
Okay.
Second attack. 19. Not natural. For 8 damage.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. Zormir, you're up.
Alright, I am going to furiously unleash the fury of my crossbow bolt into the green guy.
Okay.
For 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and we have 10 base. For 23 total points of damage.
right, as the arrow pierces into his chest. And reloading.
Reloading.
All right, Blaylock, you're up.
Yep. And horns again.
Okay.
You took away the doggone spell.
We need to get you a regular melee weapon.
I have a melee weapon. I have horns.
Just at least a knife or something.
Horns. 2 points of damage.
As you rip out your horn and shove it back in, you guys just see Blaylock just like just slamming his head into it.
Snot rolling out of the muzzle.
And he's
It's
gonna
not rolling out of the muzzle.
and he's gonna turn and attack Blaylock. And the first attack misses. Second attack hits. Third attack hits. For 16 points of slashing damage.
Yep, and I'm down.
Oh no.
All right. She passes through all her movement. And attacks Grayson.
Use my shield.
Okay. Misses with the first one. Misses with the second one. Nemoria, you are up.
Gonna take the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my mace. That is 10.
That misses.
10. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Grayson, you're up.
Going for the green guy again. That is 26 to hit for 11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 19 for another
That's a crit, right?
9 damage.
Oh, you didn't roll a 19?
No, it was 19 total.
Okay. Yeah, you whip him once, it tears the flesh open in his side, and whip him again, and you split his stomach open, and his entrails fall out onto the ground. As he falls down to the ground and his shape shifts back into a human. And Zormir, you are up.
I'm going to unleash my next bolt into the guy to the right of Grayson.
Okay.
That is 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 base. Ooh, that was bad. Plus 19 total.
Including the 10?
Yes.
That was
Yes, I
bad.
rolled 9 on 46.
That's terrible.
Really bad.
Blaylock, I need you to make a death saving throw.
12.
12? Okay, that's one success. And you're dead. She's up. She is going to attack Grayson.
Using my shield.
Oh, you're lucky. Oh, it was a natural 20 was the first roll, and the second roll was a natural 19.
Dang. Saved your ass.
So that is a hit. And then attacks again. misses on the second one, but the first one for 2 points of piercing damage as she bites into your flesh.
Ah, damn fish bitch.
Nemoria's up.
I'm gonna run over to Blaylock and take one of my healing potions and shove down his throat.
All right. So you go over there, you pop one up, 2d4 plus 4, 2, one of those.
I'm getting there.
I can never remember if
I
the
think-
bonus is 2 or 4.
I can't either. That's why I gotta look for it. For some reason. It is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Do I roll it or does
Yep.
he roll it?
You roll it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem.
2d4. And that is 8.
Blaylock, you kind of cough as you come back to. You can feel your wounds closing up, and you look up, and this long, golden hair, bearded lady is standing over the top of you.
Oh, it tickles. Stop.
Get up and move away. Stay beside me so I can use my shield.
Grayson, you're up.
Thank you.
Natural 20. So much better when I'm not in water.
We'll have to fix that.
Temple floods. Okay. Maximum damage, and you may make another attack against the same target.
Ooh, nice.
So that is 11 damage total. And I still get 2. I get a free attack. That's 13
Hits.
for 10 damage. And then my actual second attack, another nat 20. Oh my god.
Peter! Anyways,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Double damage. So
Uh-huh.
23 damage.
and with that, you you take your whip and it lashes around her, and you pull her in, and as you do, you whip out the short sword and you just thrust it into her chest.
I just chop her head off, man.
Yeah, not
Going
that.
for it anyway.
And as you pull the sword out, you just swing, and her head lops off and rolls across the floor.
More money.
Very good.
How you doing, Blaylock?
I've seen better days.
I chop off the head of the other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some time and cast cure wounds level 2.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
And just for giggles, I'm gonna say another prayer to Bahamut to come and rescue my friends, and I'm gonna try to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. Say a prayer and put your hands
Nothing happens.
on Blaylock, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm also gonna use mending on the on Loyal and bring him back
Okay.
out.
You cast Mending on Loyal, but he has no ability to fly and walks at half speed at this point. he needs some love. He's
Poor little guy.
I
He'll
mean,
be
when
fine.
you're
Just stay
picking up
here on my shoulder.
when he's hit like that, unless you spend a lot of time picking up every little gear and piece, you're just gathering what you can, you know.
Yep.
And he's missing.
No, that was kind of
parts.
on the fly as I was
Yeah.
getting eaten by piranhas.
I'm gonna somersault off the barrels and go up to Blaylock.
Okay.
Give him a
Blaylock,
hug.
do you need? You're looking a little rough. Do you need a healing potion?
No, save those for when I'm not around.
Why would we not want you around?
Well,
You
because
bring oil for us.
if I kick the bucket again, I need you to bring me back.
Solid logic. You are always the right one.
Ah,
A lot better than Scar.
Don't
Well,
need to bring back
something
traumatic
of
memories
note.
with that name.
Judging by the breeze that's coming through this hallway and the troops that just came through here, we should head back west and explore those corridors first.
Okay.
I start heading that way after I collect the 2 heads.
Yeah. Let's put
Okay.
Blaylock in the middle. I'll bring up the rear.
All right, Grayson, where do you want to go?
He said west, so we will go down.
I'll just tell Blaylock, if we get into another fight, make sure you always stay next to me.
You want to go
I
south
think
here?
the horns.
No, he said west, so I'm going to
Yep.
keep heading.
It would seem that my fervor for direct combat has led me astray from. I have lost some sense.
Well,
I blame Grayson and his fervor for battle.
Well, we need to get you a knife.
I'm not trying to fight, but they were coming our way.
These horns are just fine. The problem is, I am not built for melee combat.
All right. That's what you see.
All right. Let's definitely head down that way again. That is 18 for my stealth.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep on walking.
Are we all stealthing?
It's up to you guys.
Well, I'm stealthy.
I'm stealthy.
Stealthy.
Okay. If you
I
don't
don't
say
have
it, you're not
footsteps.
doing it.
You still have to roll. You still have to roll.
Or
17 for the cleft hood one.
You just don't roll at disadvantage anymore.
Right, but my elven kind boots, you don't hear me walking.
That doesn't mean that your armor doesn't go kushink, kushink,
Stop it.
or that you don't
9.
fart while you're going down the hallway. Okay.
Yeah,
How far do you want to
9.
go down, Grayson?
Just keep on walking.
I'm walking.
Just
Let's see where this is going to end. Yeah.
down at the far end, you kind of hush Nemoria a couple times, but you don't hear the other two, but you see another 2 of the same type of creatures walking to the north.
They're walking our way.
Yes.
Okay. I turn to them and I point out and I show 2 fingers. 2 fingers.
Mhm. I just nod my head.
Peace, bruh.
I'm gonna.
I will pull out my crossbow.
Well, I'm going to go up right next to Grayson.
I'm gonna load a bullet into the to my musket.
Jeez. I'm gonna load up a bolt to my crossbow.
Okay.
Yep, get the crossbows
So,
ready.
Everybody's setting up as
Yep.
they begin to approach, and that's where we'll stop for tonight. As you crawl deeper into the depths of the temple. So that's where we're at. Good job to guys. Watch out for piranhas.
They'll get you.
Every
A
time.
lot.
And new versions of piranhas.
Oh God, yeah. Well, thanks for having us. We look forward to seeing you next Monday. If you're catching up, catch us on 7D Dungeons. Else we'll see you right here on Twitch. Thanks for having us.